Good morning, everybody.
Gordon.
Good
Morning,
morning.
chat.
Good morning.
Morning, YouTube. Morning, everybody.
Liz,
How you doing out there today?
how you doing?
Doing good. I got good sleep in.
Yeah?
I gained level 60 last night. Dude, I realized that we are both level 60.
We are, and we.
That's
no.
that's pretty legit, is it not?
I was gonna say we both one-tapped it, Liz.
Okay.
God dang it! It's
There may have
basically
been
a
a
one-tap, bro. You died at like 7. What did you die
I
at?
died an hour in, yeah. It feels like a one tap, to be honest, but
Wasn't it was like
technically not.
triple resist or something, right?
Oh my
That's
god,
a good-
let me see if I still have the video.
We don't need to relive this.
We don't need to.
Yeah.
We won't do it now, but now that I'm 60, I can go back and like actually take a second to look at everything.
All right,
What
so
if I
you
still have launch day?
you
16th?
told me 16th was the launch day, yeah. You said you had a close call, right?
Yeah, I had 2 close calls, pretty much.
Like yesterday,
Um,
or was
what
yesterday
did
smooth?
I tell you I had something close yesterday?
You what?
Did I have something close yesterday?
I thought you
Not
said-
really.
Yeah, you got in a little spooky spot, but maybe not.
I was farming some timber mall and there was like a 5 pull that I did, but that was fine.
You crazy. But,
Well, I mean, I'm a mage, so I just blew them all up.
but hey,
live my
according to
life.
you, you're playing the most deadly class.
What do you mean? Oh, at 60 it is,
Yeah,
right? I think
most mages have
statistically it
died.
actually is, which is an interesting tidbit, is that I'm pretty sure that at level 60, it has the highest percentage of people that have made 60 that have died.
Have we lost a warrior yet?
No, I think warriors play super safe all the time,
I don't know if we've lost a warlock either,
and that has a lot to do with it.
or pally, or priest. So the only classes that have died are rogue, hunter, mage, druid, right? Am I missing a class?
Hunter, mage, druid, I believe, yes.
Hunter, mage, druid, rogue. Yeah.
Alright, I'm watching my death clip for the first time in the background as we do this. I literally haven't watched my level 9 death clip since it's happened.
Yeah, like the first episode, right?
I didn't even look. It's never been watched. I've never watched it. But we can continue. I just want to.
All right.
Look this in the background. I'm
So-
not gonna show it or anything.
Today's episode, chat, is all about complacency, especially at 60, because a lot of us are, and myself included, are we're just going through the motions, running dungeons, spamming previous farm, and you do one dungeon once and it goes really well, and you're like, okay, this dungeon's on farm permanently, but that should not be the case, because we're still seeing people, including myself, get absolutely gobsmacked by some of these mobs. So we're gonna go ahead and just watch a couple clips here, and then we'll roll into a couple Fs as well, and we'll just talk about life at 60, even though Les is a new baby at 60 and doesn't really know what life is like yet.
I have no idea what life at 60 is like yet. I haven't even gotten my invite yet.
All right, so here we go. This is me in my second strat live run. Smashed it with a melee cleave group earlier in the day, and I'm gonna just say, if you don't have a priest in melee, or not in melee, jeez, in strat, dead or live, because they have shackle and they have mind control, you're trolling. Priests are so strong in strat, you guys. Look at this poll we're about to do. These battle mages are the scariest mobs in the dungeon, probably, because they have so much AoE. But you simply mind control them, and they literally wipe. Look how many we pull the side pack here as well. So we get 6 elites on us, and this mage solos all of them. You can see the DPS by the mage here. You just mind control it, spam Nova and Arcane Explosion, and she's just pumping 800 DPS almost, and she just kills all of the ads. Like, that could have been a white pull. That was 6 elites, and you just press MC and then you win. And excuse me, I'm dying currently. We're gonna go ahead and fast forward to where I get a little complacent here. So about 10 minutes later, we get to the old archivist, whatever his name is, if we can clear. Hello. So we're doing this guy. This guy's real easy, chat, or he's supposed to be real easy. Okay. He has a stun ability, magic stun ability that he casts on you. And you'll see here, I get casted on by this ability, Burning Winds. You can't move. I can't shapeshift this right now. It's a total stun. I have no way out unless I have a trinket, which you don't have a PvP trinket available. He's charging his fireball, and I'm telling my pally, bot me, which is the wrong call. It should have been cleanse me, because Bob doesn't get rid of any magic abilities on you. And yeah, I almost get one shot.
Can I get Bob? I'm gonna die.
I don't know if this Power Blast can crit, but it can crit, nice. Can crit.
Oof.
But if it crit, I would have died. Look at
Oh, you got hit again too after. You were
I
super
do.
close to that.
I didn't even pop a potion either. I was watching my health tick, and I was just gonna accept the fact that I'd get one shot. Like, damn.
Can
Jeez.
I get Bob? I'm gonna die.
For some reason, I
I
thought
didn't know it
Bob.
was that close. You told me it almost got
No,
one
it,
tap.
I literally almost got one shot, bro.
1%. You were super low.
Ooh, that's like 8%, I think.
Ooh.
So I didn't know. I thought Bob just removed everything off you, and then I knew you could still take magic damage from Bob, but I thought it would have removed that debuff, and I would have just LOS'd. But yeah, I guess the priest could have cleansed that too, because there's a magic dispel. But the way you beat this boss is he literally does 0 damage, because half the fight he's charging a Fire Blast, and whoever he targets, you just LOS the corner. So I would have tried to leave the corner, but we almost got one shot. And I don't think I
So
could.
if you don't get stunned like that, if you just get a cleanse, you can just run around the
Yes.
corner.
So you pretty much have to have a magic dispel. I think
Which,
you're
I mean,
you're
most
out of
classes
luck.
will,
Yeah,
right?
every healer except Druid. So I'm pretty sure you never want to rest a Druid for live strat, because I don't know if that can crit, and I don't want to find out if that spell can
Do we
crit.
have any resto druids right now? I feel like I feel like we don't
Yes,
have
we
one.
have. I think we have 3 Resto Druids right now. We have a Boomkin, 2 Cat DPS, 1 tank offset Grays, and then the rest are Resto, I think. So yeah, there's me almost getting one shot. And speaking of another almost one shot, we have Tactics. This is probably his 70th UBRS clear. The man's legitimately full bis.
This
And
man's got too much gear. That's what this is.
yeah, this is way too much
Telling you,
gear.
it's too
He pops
much
Blade
gear.
Fury, and he's just DPSing these guards down on the last boss of UBRS.
Alright, you can
Pulls aggro, literally
I'm stunned. Oh my god.
almost gets one
You see
shot.
that?
He's gonna kill my pet and then he's gonna come for you.
Also, Surian, don't worry about it, my friend. Nobody
That's so
died,
cool.
and it was a learning experience for you and me. Yeah, so chat, he's pumping, pulling aggro by Blade Fury. He's doing 1,000 non-crits to every Sinister Strike right now. Pulls aggro. I mean, look at that. Oh my god. Is that a Wind Fury ability, I guess? Because he takes 1 auto there. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. There's a 166 stun, so I don't think that's actually an auto. Takes a 955 regular auto non-crit. Takes him to 72%. Immediately followed up by a Mortal Strike. So I guess it was just the auto attack. Dude, these mobs are gaming. They auto attack cancel with Mortal Strike. And then 2171. I don't even know if that was a crit, dude. I actually don't even think that was a crit. If anything crit, he dies.
Oof.
Look. First auto, 955 non-crit. If that crit, what? That's like 1800.
Uh-huh.
2175. Oh, normal Mortal Strike. If that crits, that's a you actually get one shot if Mortal Strike crits on you, and you're not a tank.
Yeah, you can just never pull threat. I mean, in MC, if this happens, you're just dead.
Yeah, and
You're
I'm
just
playing
absolutely
melee DPS on MC, so rip.
I
Yeah,
am like heavily. If I go to that MC and we bring like 6 or 7 mages, I really want to be the Winter's Chill mage. I've said this before. I say it again. I will say it till I die. Like if I'm in this raid, I want to cast 5 rank 1 frost bolts before I do anything else. Like that's the role I want to play.
God, man. I mean, look at. I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, he does pop a health bar here. Okay. Oh my lord.
God.
So probably gets stunned at the exact time he rips aggro as well.
I'm stunned.
That's just
Oh my
scary,
God.
man. That's just scary. I don't know what I'm saying in chat. Oh lol. Just never mind. Okay. Moving on. We got some death clips that we'll roll through now. This is just.
Oh, did this come up? Did Oblag upload this?
He did. He did.
Okay, story of Oblag. I feel so bad about this. Which he better not be 11k XP from dinging. He's close.
He's very close. He's 6 bars away.
So basically, this was part of the group that I talked out of doing Imp. Um, but they would have needed to finish the Ani attune to ding anyway. That's what I'll tell myself. But I don't think clearing Imp would have gotten them to 60 in this situation. Given I don't even know if I want to watch this. This is terrifying.
OMG, a dragon. Yes, at this point when you're saying OMG, a dragon, you should be hiding in the room with the little king dude. This was what I was actually legitimately afraid of while leveling. If I didn't level quick enough, people would start doing the Ani quest chain.
It's really easy to not get hit by it.
But if you're in first person and
True.
for some reason you log in and there's dragons that cleave on top of you,
Yeah.
like pedestrians will get killed by people doing this quest. It's just a reality.
Yeah, for sure.
And I totally get what he's feeling here because this is really annoying to wait for. But
Dude,
it's
Bolvar's a giga chat.
it's yeah, it's literally you don't have to do anything for this. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that hurts, man. How
Oh
quick is this?
my
They
God.
cleave and
It's insta cleave, dude. It's
Cleave is
insta-cleave.
very weird in this game on some mobs. Like, no mob is phasing him, and he gets hit by Cleave. Like, look how far away he is. Oh, I lied. That one mob turned around right there. This Stormwind Guard screws him, dude. He's at 1883 health. Okay. I guess the side mob cleaves him there. Oh my god. He does try to get he was literally like a millisecond away from getting that potion off.
I mean, you just literally. I mean, this is a cautionary tale for any of you Horde Andes who are over here doing the Ani attune. Just sit in the hallway and watch Bolvar just Giga Chad solo the entire quest for you.
Yeah.
And
You
it's
literally
literally a free 14,000 XP.
don't gotta
I
do
was
nothing.
actually doing. I was doing the earlier part of the Ani attune. So, fun fact: if you try to go do the early part of the Ani attune and someone's on the last part and you can't talk to Lady Prestor, run.
Yeah,
Run as
dragons
fast
are
as
about
possible.
this fun, yeah.
I was sitting there and I was like, "This is weird. It's like bugged or something." And then like 2 level 60s like ran up and I went, "Oh no!" And I like blinked out of the way. And then dragons popped up like right behind me.
So, I'm pretty sure everyone in the community knows what happened yesterday. Because we lost... we've lost 60s before, but we haven't lost, like, a big name 60.
We haven't lost a streamer, Andy.
And this is Frost on his 30 warrior. In the crypts of Duskwood. And just fighting some plague spreaders pretty deep in the cave here. Not sure why we're this deep, but you know, he's gaming. And there's a pet. You can see the chewer coming right now. And he
Oh my
realizes it
God.
right now. Oh, it's coming for me no matter what. We gotta fight. Or we should fight at least. There's the early potion. Tries to kill this one really quick. Does get the kill. So it's 1-on-1, 400 health. He has sweeping strikes up. He has retaliation up. He's right now. He just took a third of his remaining health for free, not casting spells. There's the dummy, and at this point, I don't know, man. You got bandages, you got retaliation, but he tries to just run out of the cave. Pulls one mob, pulls 2 mobs. Gets dazed, isn't trying to strafe jump at all, and
You
just
can't really run out of here. You can't really run out of here. You can try.
This just makes me
But-
sad because I know he's, and he knows it too, that he knows like there were 7 different roads he could have taken to live, but in the moment it is so hard to think, especially on a warrior. Like, what do? Do I fight or flight? And the one time you run on a warrior is the wrong choice to run. And this was just an hour, chat,
I dropped that stupid.
before this. Cloth farming and stockades. On his 60. A really,
Yeah.
really geared mage 60. It's been a while since we had a mage F. And he's just getting chain knocked down. I'm pretty sure it's the initiates that knock down.
Yeah, this part of you really have to be careful in this
Yeah.
part of stocks, man. This is I really don't think I think every mage should become best friends with a priest and just do these together. You lose some of your cloth per hour, but like, whatever, right?
Oh god, that hurts. Just the insta reset, man. Let's look at.
Yo, he didn't reset.
Or sorry, F5. Sorry.
He didn't reset. He didn't go again. I do say though, if Frost goes live with a new hardcore character, the community really needs to show him some.
Yeah,
some
he was
love.
getting shit on yesterday, and I thought it was kind of big time messed up by people.
Who was pooping on him?
I guess it wasn't like getting pooped on, but he was just the talk of the town, and like not in like a damn that really sucks. It was like a I can't believe he would ever like I don't know, man. People were just he was kind of getting ripped, low key. He was getting ripped by some level 7 Andes probably.
I mean, that's most of the
Yeah.
community, right?
Okay,
It's the
so
level 7 angry Andes.
Pot is on
Not community,
cooldown.
but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's most of the haters.
Pot's on cooldown. Does Snap get used here? I don't even know.
Yeah, I
Gets
think
knocked,
probably
blinks.
gets used here.
Oh my god, blink into insta stun again. That's so unlucky. Frost Nova goes out, there's Snap. Puts shield on himself again.
If you have blink here, you're out.
I was just gonna say where I'm trying to find his blink cooldown, but I think it's
not up yet.
I think it's covered by his map. It's like 15 seconds, right?
I'm looking at it right now. It is 15, yeah.
Okay, so right here gets the Nova off. 10 seconds. Nova lasts like 8 seconds, right? And then he snap. Okay, I know the out. I know the out. Here we go. I keep muting instead of pausing. He blinks out, gets the first Frost Nova off. At this point, he's alive. He has snap up. Why do I keep freaking muting? Snaps up. He's got 8 seconds of a Nova. Nova's reset because of snap. One mob's hitting him. He could just chill right now. Nova again, and then blink through and run out, and he's out. But he tries to cut the corner there and gets got.
Yeah, but you have to Nova again without dying, which is.
Why?
tricky as
You
well,
can
'cause-
Nova right here, right? And he's not gonna hit.
Yeah, if you get a single resist, you're dead. You can Nova right here, maybe.
Yeah, there should have been a re-Nova and then a blink through the gate, and he would have lived. Oh, that sucks, man.
That's also assuming that nothing clips you mid blink, which you can get sometimes as well.
Well, it
Like-
would have been better than doing what he
Yeah.
did.
I don't know. This is just a tough situation in general. I think this is more of a.
Actually, even
There's not a lot of micro stuff, and you can do a lot better in this
No.
situation, in my opinion.
even here
Frost
though,
is very good at what he does.
I'm gonna disagree actually. He's got the pot cooldown too. He has to re-Nova here, and he could potion blink there, and I think he's chilling.
Yeah, I just feel like for a 60 death, I don't know. I don't like critiquing 60 deaths too hard. I feel like it's
Yeah.
like
That should have never literally.
it's kind of like bad enough. You know what I mean? Like if I die at 60, like just respect, man. Like you made it there. You pumped it. Like it's better than I don't know. I would say better than I could have done, but I'm there now. So we'll see if I can. We'll see. You know.
Okay.
I'm trying to preemptively
Accept
be
the
nice
fate.
for
Yeah.
when I rip at 60
Sure.
doing something stupid in a dungeon. People are nice to me. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm trying to set up. now,
How
'cause I feel
many
like,
more
feel like
mages do we have to lose to cloth farming
a lot
in a dungeon?
Yeah, a lot more. There's gonna be a lot more because we're so used to it, man. Like that's literally how we've all played the game. Like I'm not playing like that unless I have only with me probably. That's like my priest buddy.
Yeah.
So we'll see if
I
they
feel
are
like
able
it's-
to help me out, but like
So are you
no.
doing stocks for wool cloth mainly?
Yeah, that's what you would do stocks for. The knolls and wetlands are probably just better. is what
I
you're
know
saying?
I know the knolls are because I did that obviously. I farmed that to get some turn-ins for my 60, but I feel like I'd rather boost Scarlet Monastery Cathedral and Armory than do Stockades boost as a mage.
No, you're on crack. That's a completely no.
Like I know they're
you can do-
14 levels higher, but
You can do stocks without knowing what you're doing and get away with it. Cath, if you don't know what you're doing, you are instantly dead. Instantaneously dead. And sometimes you're just dead anyway. Like, okay, maybe if you pull like a couple Cath mobs, you're fine, but like actually probably not even because you need to like you can't get hit by them.
Yeah.
Like you need to have Gyro Ice Reflector, and we don't have access to PvP Trinket unless you're an absolute masochist. So you
And
don't
you're
have
doing it
PvP
in
Trinket.
world, yeah.
You don't have PvP Trinket. You don't have Ice Reflector, unless you do have Ice Reflector, which I guess you could get it. And you have Escape Artist if you're Gnome. If you don't have any of those things, you're just dead, instantaneously dead. Because you get I mean maybe Armory, but I think Stocks is just way safer. I don't want to solo farm SM on this character, nor will I even do it with a priest.
I just don't know why we're in dungeons, man.
It's just what people are used to.
Yeah.
Just what people are used to. That's just the life of a mage. It's like the opposite of warrior, you know? Like warriors don't do anything stupid. If any warrior that gets to 60 doesn't do anything stupid.
I'm used to running through the back entrance of Nomer if I ever doing solo MCP runs and I can't get a reset. I used to just run through all the trash on my way out and charge through the trash, and I'd pull like 70 mobs while I was running. That ain't happening this time, bro. I'm staying stealth through every single mob, no matter what. So I'm gonna farm some MCPs today, I think. Let's go.
Maybe, yeah, let's do it.
But
my word of advice for anyone playing mage while leveling is play like you're a warrior and you'll get to 60.
yeah,
Like I literally pulled from like probably 55 on, which isn't totally true because I did the Timbermaul like slight AoE, but like you need to pull like one mob at a time still. Like even though just because you gotta make sure your mana is good.
Just give yourself an ability to reset. Where if you 3-pull polymorph one, you'll kill one before it even gets to you because you're OP class, and then kill the other one. And if you need, repoly, Nova the other one, and run away. Like just give yourself an out as a mage. Don't give yourself the only out as I need enough mana to blizzard everything to death. That's my only out. Like that's I don't know. Isn't that the best advice for every single class? Kind of true.
It is, but it's worth noting on the powerful classes. I think that's how the powerful classes die, is they start to do what their class like can do and push their class to the limit.
Yeah.
And that's like because warrior is obviously hard because if you go above your limit at all, you're just dead. But if you play within what your class can do, you'll probably get to 60. Obviously that's painstakingly annoying, right? Like I was literally drinking every single pull at 59. Like every single pull I drank to full. I didn't get on my mount unless I was full mana, like just in case anything happened. So that's the kind of mindset I think you kind of have to have at especially once the classes are really powerful. You have to be really careful because if you just pop off and do what your class can do and pull 30 mobs, like you're just gonna die.
I'm scared to run through green mobs on my mount now. If I have 3 green mobs on me, I feel like I'm gonna die somehow. Like I'll find a way to just get dazed and die. I don't know, man. It's just spooky out there, you guys. Which is why I'm so glad you hit 60 because you came to my stream last night and you're like, Gordon, it's alt time, baby.
Yeah, are we committing to the duo? Is that what we're doing?
Oops, as I rip my earbuds out of my... I think so, man.
Okay.
Like, it's so... I'd say you guys start leveling in alt. Even if you're, like, level 40s, 50s, pump a class to, like, level 10, play an hour and a half, play 2 hours, and just get a level 10. And it's such a good mind reset because, 1 through 10, like, you're super vulnerable on pretty much every single class. Like, you can get bopped if you pull 2 mobs and don't have a potion on you or something. Like,
die at level 9 like I did.
I almost died level 6 on the rig I made yesterday. I aggroed 3 level 10s. I'm like, oh, well, I'm in danger. And it's a good reality check. And if you know, obviously you don't want to die pre-10. It kind of sucks. But if you do end up dying, it'll make you value your 40, your 50 so much more. And kind of reset that switch if you get a little bit complacent. Because complacency kills, man. As I... log in and I'm looking to get my double source set. I'm like ready to pump now, but
see, I'm looking for an invite, but the only officer on is tactics, so I just had to re-roll.
That's toxic, but that's kind of funny. You know what? Grace is online. You can message Grace. He's on his alt though. But
I don't want to bother everybody.
Yeah, it's so nice to log onto your second character, guys, and just be like, I didn't want to go to
I'm
bed
actually
last night.
probably gonna stream an alt, to be honest. Like,
Let's go.
Or like if we're duoing, like I'll stream
Okay,
that.
let's
But
go.
I'm not. Once because so by the time I was like I kind of want to stream, I was like level 40 something, and I was like I'm just too stressed. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I literally didn't. I didn't stream my ding because I didn't want to just go live for the ding, but I didn't want to stream a single mob kill. Like I was too
Yeah.
I couldn't. I
You
couldn't
had to
do
get
it.
there,
I had
yeah.
to just like
But you're there now. You could do it the second time.
yeah.
What'd you kill? What was your 60
No,
day?
I did a cloth turn in.
Cloth. Right on. Which one?
Nice and easy. Iron Forge.
Gnomer or door?
Well, I was actually gonna turn in. What'd you say?
What was the last one? Gnomer or door?
The I did the dwarf.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm
just kidding.
I was gonna turn in all my quests. I had to turn in like all of my quests to do, and then one of my quests had like an 8K reward turn in,
Yeah.
like after it, and I was like, oh geez, like I almost dinged, like I was like
By
right
accident,
next to
yeah.
dinging. Yeah, I almost dinged in Fellwood by accident. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that would have been nice though. But
Yeah, it would have been cool.
let me see. Let me peep real quick how many 60s we got in the guild, ladies. We got 118 60s.
Hopefully 119.
Number has slowed down a little bit. One, because it kind
It
of
has.
it decreases every now and then, which is a fat rip. But before I went to the wedding, there were 60 60s, I think. That was last Thursday, and I planned on hitting top 80, and then I came back and I dinged 99. Granted, I wasn't the 99th because a couple people had died, but at the time when I hit 60, there were 99 people in the guild. So since Sunday, no, I dinged Monday, didn't I? Wait, it was so. It feels like forever ago since I dinged, but it was like literally 3 days ago. Since I dinged, there's only been 18 extra people in the guild, and that's 3 full days of playing. So
Yeah, but I think you'll see a ton of dings on the weekend.
yeah, we went through
Right.
the first, like, obviously 20, 30 people were all in that same boat. And then the next day it seemed like another 30 joined, another 30. But now it's like we're getting like 5 a day. So it's kind of stalling a little bit. But, I mean, it's still 118. That's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people. But it probably will slow down. I do
Ooh.
think there's, gonna be some tough.
119. I forgot you haven't got invited yet.
I'll get
Let's
there
go,
eventually. We'll see.
baby.
We'll see. Whenever
Let's
I get there.
go.
I'm officially verified. Shout
Alright.
out to Alenia, verifying me live on stream.
That's dope.
Like
That's
a real
dope.
champion.
That's dope. All right, what are we thinking? We thinking we wrap it up today? Today was just a little recap episode.
Yeah, just be safe out there. Just keep it, keep it mortal. Remember, you are mortal.
Also, make sure
Be
you're
safe out there.
in the right mindset to play. I was not in the right mindset to farm dungeons last night. I was tired. Okay, I had a terrible day at work, kinda. But I wanted to play. Like, I wasn't body tired, but I was brain tired. So I just made another alt. I wanted to play WoW. I just made another.
My
alt.
dog with me now. I don't know.
Hello. Well, that was Oreo, right? You said.
Yeah, that's the homie.
What a pupper. Okay.
Chilling.
We'll let Oreo say bye, and then we're gonna go. Chat, we'll be
Bye.
back tomorrow. Last episode of the week.
See ya.
Give us some ideas, please.
Yeah.
Alright, peace, guys.